Coming in hot.
Come closer, envoy. A moment of your time, if you please. From one adherent to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire?
You irredeemable...
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out. One might argue they brought it on them. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on...
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
Our attack came together in haste. You... One way or another, fuel messy Verne. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research.
What right do you...
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only... Ludwig's the one you need to convince. Look, you... Quite the opposite. Inquisitor, you don't want our... What... Feel free.
Word...
Of course.
You...
I took... That's a matter of... When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this no need to keep you any longer. You know, there's a depraved part of...
Let's make...
Sorry.
Stop right there.
Let's finish this.
Your armor's too weak.
Who's next? Anyone? You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the Steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground. Who cares? I will not forget Fiorma Siverna. Everything it was.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your feet, do you think Ludwig will try something similar and... I hope you're right. Lots of that, but people... Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted. Some confused and disoriented like Belena, others violent like Adelaro.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt. Easier said than done, especially when we're not entirely sure what we're looking for.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth, or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge. Yardsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery. If there is a path to the garden, Yardsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening...
Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything? In other words, nothing we didn't already know. Well, at least we tried. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek, but I'll take it over nothing.
I'll pat.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then? Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
I'm going to miss Fiorma's Inverno.
You smell death here.
That last fight gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you...
Such a loss of life. Who is... He's nothing. Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem.
Another deer.
Hold on. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me.
Well, you picked a damn fine time.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too.
Yes.
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your adhering comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and adherents alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe. Not an encouraging thought, but a true one.
At least you have your guard up. Maybe you'll even make it to Thirdborn.
We've been through a lot already. This isn't our first terrifying ordeal.
Look, Envoy. Kith aren't too keen on adherents at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
Good.
I don't recognize Rutaska, but I know Thirdborn, and it used to be made of sterner stuff.
To Mom, there.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Eye sharp. Dream Thralls ahead.
Hurry in the brush! Invaders in the garden!
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
That'll show him.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.
Stranded between the Adiran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the Dream Thrall swarmed. We weren't bad company.
That's not here. here nor there. Just don't want to get killed.
On 60!
Hi, Fear in the eyes!
I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
The branch, let's go.
Another glorious battle.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
On 60!
It feels wrong killing them. But what...
We've got to put a stop to this thing, Envoy. If Shatterscar is like this now, well, we should get going too.
If you could help with the...
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
Yeah.
I used to love stargazing out here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
I'm sorry, but those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Adir go and take our... I see the sand.
That... Careful.
You should...
Of course. I shall... Our... Our efforts went well. If you'd...
The branch breaks. Worry in the brush.
but who's counting?
You take lead. Remind me not to spook you.
Here in the out! Who knows that faith into the
That's done? Who's hungry?
Those dream thralls are at Thirdborn's gates. Come on, we gotta help.
I still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like Wade.
It's good. This... You have...
Fair winds, traveler. Oh, listen, there.
No.
Hey, well,
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
We've got company. We're better. The enemy to the right. Ah! Don't you die on me. Another soul for the wheel.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy?
Watch your right.
right flank.
You won't get through this. Nicely done. This climate does not agree with me. At least it's a dry heat.
That's Tama's badge. It really was out here all the... Sure. He kept... Makeup. He was... Yeah, you... Then you... No, I'm sorry, Envoy. I haven't...
Fight the onslaught!
This way!
We've got other battles to fight.
We should lend a hand.
Monica's justice. Serves you right for ignoring a man in need.
If you must open that, just do it away from me.
My head says no. It says yes.
We could make short work of those bars with a little cleverness and force. Force. Still my heart. That did it.
This looks clear. Here's hoping they finally ran out of supplies.
step left. We can't be too careful. We're not going across that, are we?
We may still lose this place, but we'll be hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long... Look alive, Hayako. The wind's blown us more...
Stop! Take...
Stand down, Hayako.
Kai? Wait. Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoy.
You've caught an envoy and...
Adir is the real scourge in the living. They want this tower to control the... We've watched your people sink the...
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone in...
Katoa, enough. Let's kill him and be done with it. That should...
Kutabao. You what?
I'll help.
We'll give you one. We'll only... Ah.
You want...
That weapon isn't...
Unseat! Your armor's totally healed.
Never had a chance. worried for a second.
We make a good squad.
I'm guessing they sent you over to clean. All right,